Welcome back to Watch Talk. On today's video, I'm going to be sharing a story. I was on Norwegian cruises. I don't know, I was 7, 8 years old, maybe 10 at the time. And I was, browsing around, and I'd never bought a watch. I never even thought about watches back then. I was not into watches till much more recently. And I bought, on the last day there was clearance, there was a company called Bella and Rose. Never heard about it, but they looked really nice watches. They looked, like a quality watch. So I went, and they're normally 65, but you know how you get the rewards points. Have you ever been on a cruise? There's like package deals or whatever. So there was like points I got, and I think I spent. They were each 20 each, but the retail said 65. So I bought 3 of them. I have 2 for you to see today. I think I gave 1 away for a present or something a long time ago, many years ago. So we're going to be taking a look at these 2. I haven't looked at these 2 watches in maybe, 5 years. I haven't even seen them. So we're going to revisit a company you might have never heard of. Let's see if 7-year-old me picked a good watch. Let's flip the camera and take a closer look.
What is it? It says $65. It looks nice. There's a pen there. And this is what drew me to the watch. So I didn't know anything about watches, as I said. I was 7, 8 years old. And it's two-toned with I believe it's stainless steel, but it doesn't really feel like steel. It feels like if you put it on your wrist, you're going to have green after a little bit. And that's not pleasing to me, but hey, I was very young. Taking it off the stand, let's see what it has here. So it looks like some sort of perpetual calendar looking thing. It looks like it's a chrono with the pushers. It looks like it has lots of complications. I don't think anybody's ever... This bracelet, I should say, I don't even like calling it that, on the watch, it's just, that's what it is, but it could put Vostok. The Vostok bracelets, I'll show a picture here. They're horrendous watches. And this could even take it for its money. It's thin. It's, it's two-toned on the outside. The inside it just feels like I have to wash my hands now. And it has all the months around. Like, it's just very, it's like filthy. Let me microfiber it up to see if I can get the case a little bit better here. What is it? So all that stuff on the dial is all painted on. The watch looks nice, but it's not. So it's a fashion watch. There's no, as you can see, there's no date window, but obviously those things have to show the date, right? No, they're all painted on. Look, it looks quality. Look at the hands, it's just, it doesn't tick. And now opening it up, let's see what they say on the back. I wanted to change the battery for this review, but it wouldn't let me because it's sealed. The case back, it's all sealed, everything's sealed. So let's see what it says here. It says stainless steel back. Oh, so that just shows us this is not stainless steel. This band, just the back is stainless steel. So the rest of the watch is not. They didn't even put stainless steel. Okay. We'll get to that in a minute. Japan movements, and it's made in China. So the watch is made in China. The Japan movement's a Miyota movement. It doesn't have to advertise that. We all know what it is. But it won't let me go in and change it. I don't know what their plan was with this, but I tried using a tool. This movement's sealed. It's sealed on the back now. You could maybe go through the glass or something, but is it really worth that? Is this watch worth doing all that to change the battery? I don't think so. The pushers don't work. It's a chrono-looking watch. It's not a real chronograph watch. Let's move on to the other one. What I have to say, what got me, because I didn't know anything about watches. I didn't even read that back until now. I didn't look at that when I was buying the watch. What got me was it was $20. I had to use up the credit, or it doesn't go back on the card. It just you don't get to use it for the cruise. So I had to buy something. I don't think there was even Invictus on that cruise ship. There was a few watches out there. There's probably the more expensive. You don't see many high-end watches on cruises, I notice. Or, I've never seen a Rolex, or maybe on the nicer cruises, but this was Norwegian, so it was very nice. It was a pleasant trip. They have a nice, like the pen, for instance, because they sell pens separately. Let's see how it is. It feels it doesn't feel right. Let's see. Let's just get a paper in here. Let's see if I just scribble it. Still works. I haven't opened it up. It's a blue ink. So, you know, it's my scriggles there, lines. No, the pen's not bad quality. The pen's really not too bad. So maybe if you wanted to buy a $20, it's not worth $20, but maybe this is a $2 pen. Maybe. So you can count that. And then if we look here, what they also, I didn't understand this when I was buying it, but you pull this thing up. Oh, that shows you. This is supposed to pull this up, but it just came apart. So let's just take that. And this is just a card holder. So if you're a business person, I don't know what business guy, unless you're not very serious, you could just have this. There's like glue on here. It's not something a very expensive thing, but it is nice that they add it into this watch for such a little minuscule amount. So let's jump into the other case. I bought 3 of them. As I said, I think I gave the other one away as a gift. Now, opening this one, I didn't know this when I bought it, but this one actually has a little bit blingy. It's a little, pizzazzy. Look at that. There's I shouldn't call them diamonds, Cuban zirconium. I don't think I ever opened this watch case after buying it. I looked at it. It looked the same to me as the other one. I think it's going to say the same thing on the back. I think it's the same exact watch. Stainless steel back. Yeah. Made in China. And the Japan is movement. Yeah. Same thing. It's the same watch. Exactly. Now, with these type of watches, what are they? They're the cheapest form, I believe, of what you call the fashion watch. So it is a fashion watch. Now, in a video I just filmed earlier today, I saw the most disgusting watch I've ever filmed, and you'll see that later on. I'll post that. Actually, by the time you're seeing this video, that video will be out. It's about the F91. And that watch, I think there's no place in the world, because that's a fake F91. It turned out to be fake, sadly. But with these type of watches, coming back to this review, I think, look, I paid $20. They say $65 over here, so you're not paying that. You pay $20. You enjoy it on a cruise. You pay a premium. Fine, it looks nice. When the battery dies, I believe it's sealed. You can't do anything about it. Now, will I tell you, if you just want to spend $20 on a watch, is there better options? 110%. If you want a good quality watch for not a lot of money, you can go with Pagani Design. Makes nice ones. They're homages, but they have a nice mega quartz for about $30. Let's see other options. There's, I think, Timex. You can buy a Timex Weekender about that price. It might be a little more now. You can get a heck of a lot of Casios under that. You can get the World Time. There's so many, F91, like I said before. So there's so many other options. But for this exact look with the Cuban zirconium all around, with the look, it's painted. I don't think anybody should buy it because it will be worth nothing. Once you buy this watch, I don't think you can sell it. Maybe for a few dollars, right? So that's about it. Everything comes in the same. I tried looking up their website too. There is no, unless I was mistaken, but there's no website. They're EST. They were on there, and they're on trades. But I think there's no heritage or history. There's not much. It's would I buy a movement? No, because this is the same type of thing with movement. Oh, and then they have I have this crazy little 1-year warranty thing. It's kind of funny. And it's just all that. It's just like, call them. It's like a BS warranty, you know what I mean? So let me go back. Thank you all for watching. Remember to subscribe. It really does help the channel. Like the video if you enjoyed, and I'll catch you in the next one.